So, if your For You page has been anything like mine on TikTok, your For You page is full of weird Sigma male podcast slash YouTube video commentary like sayings in which they say the most outrageous crap, like the most outrageous stuff, and it's like, this is the Sigma mindset. Andrew Tate is no exception. I think he's also a part of this Fresh and Fit podcast I made a video about a few days ago, where they just say the stupidest crap, and they're like, well, that's alpha mindset. So this is if you guys want just a little bit of who this guy is, here's a clip that popped up on my For You page a few days ago, and I was like, golly, what is this guy saying? So take a look.
I always park in disabled bays. I'm not a bad person, but I'm a quick person. Most people are slow and stupid. I'm fast. There was no people in wheelchairs trying to use this space in those 45 seconds it took me to buy this. So no one loses. But last time I took one of these spaces, someone goes, "Excuse me, are you disabled?" And I replied, "I am actually."
Oh.
And their face was like, I always park.
Look, I think the disabled parking's a little too much sometimes too, and sometimes I do get frustrated. But they're there for a reason. Some people need those parking spaces. I certainly wouldn't fake a disability to get that. I would fake a disability to get out of the mile in gym, but that's a lesson for another day. Another clip.
Water, because sparkling water is for rich people. The water I drink is sparkling water, because sparkling water is for rich people. And I'll tell you why. You can get non-carbonated water, still water, from the fucking tap. The government gives you that shit, effectively for free. Sparkling water you have to buy. So if you only drink sparkling water, you only drink rich man's water. I explained this to someone, some bumbacla, and of course he replied with the typical, but I don't like sparkling. You don't like sparkling water?
No, I don't like sparkling water. I don't like sparkling water. I think it tastes like trash, bro. I mean, it's just water but bubbly. And the bubbles don't do it any favors. Now, put a lemon in there, maybe I'll like it. But nah, bro, sparkling water's trash. And why is this guy beefing with water?
Water? You don't like water? Yeah, but the bubbles. The bubbles? You scared of bubbles, you little bitch? Doesn't taste of anything. It has bubbles in it. Oh, you're afraid of bubbles?
It did. I'm not afraid of bubbles. The bubbles don't taste good. That's why I don't like the bubbles, bro. It feels weird on my throat.
Fuck is wrong with you? This water I drink is sparkling.
He's beefing with water.
Best gore is like all these videos of the terrible things happening in the world. People getting their heads chopped off, or like drug cartels chopping people up with chainsaws, or people getting shot in the face and all that kind of stuff. I watch all these things, and I don't watch them some kind of sicko. I watch them to try and desensitize myself. Because imagine one day you're sitting in Paris, you're sitting there having a fucking coffee, and terrorists roll through with AKs, and the person next to you has their brains blown out. You're going to stand there and be like,
yeah?
waiting to die like a motherfucker. I'm going to be like, bang, oh, I've seen that before. Okay, boom, boom, duck and dive in, take one terrorist out. Next, get the AK, go Rambo, take out all of fucking Pakistan with a Jeep. I don't play games.
That would not happen. That would not happen at all. It just wouldn't. That wouldn't happen. It wouldn't. Just because you watch gory videos doesn't mean if you see the thing in real life, your response is going to be better. But hey, I don't eat gluten. What?
Don't eat gluten. Since when do people not eat gluten? Humans have been eating bread for...
My mom and sister are allergic to gluten, and if they eat gluten, they'll literally poop their brains out for the next, week, bro. And I know, as a person that lives in a house with some gluten-intolerant people, I don't want them eating no gluten, bro. Sorry.
Thousands of years. Literally thousands of years. In nearly every civilization on this planet, people were eating bread. Natural selection and evolution would have taken care of all your fucking retard ancestors, but yet here you are, standing in my face saying you don't eat gluten. Yes, you fucking do.
Okay.
I'm a vegetarian and I don't eat gluten. Okay. Have you achieved anything else in your life? Do you have any actual personality? Are you anything, or are you just a person who doesn't eat meat and doesn't eat bread? I don't eat gluten.
All right, bro. Okay. Really, dude. Okay.
Have you ever watched
That
Best
is,
Gore? Best...
Wow. I mean, I agree that, you know, people with gluten allergies, I'm like, okay, like, we get it. You can't eat gluten. It doesn't have to be your whole personality. But that's a little harsh. That's a little harsh, man. I don't know.
So the first thing I think, this is a bit controversial, but this is true. The first thing I think when I see like someone commit suicide or something, I understand we all have trouble and bad things happen. I get it. Most of the time I get it. Isn't that super disrespectful to like, just even like your parents? Like, they went through all that shit to raise you, and now you're sad, so you're all fucking rich. If my kid did that, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, are you fucking moron? I don't even give him a funeral, but fuck it, write him off.
That's the first take he's had that I'm kind of like, I mean, it is stupid. Like, don't do it. Like, you can be sad, but like, some help, man. I don't know. Touchy subject, but don't do it, guys. Life is worth living. Alright, now we're getting into the stuff where he starts talking about gender. And well, let's just watch. Let's just get to it.
It's very, very simple. We live in a world where things need to be fair, 50-50, gender equality, blah, blah. I pay for things unprompted. You don't have to ask me to pay for shit. If we go for dinner, I'll get my wallet out, pay at the end. Don't even check the price of the bill. My card always works. Just bang, ouch, pay, whatever, no problem. Unprompted, if you're with me, your life is effectively free. Everywhere you eat, everywhere you go, where you sleep, you ain't paying for shit. You ain't getting in my car and I'm asking you for motherfucking gas money. No, I pay for everything, instantly, as a man should. So when you walk into a house and you see mess, why is your lazy ass not doing the right thing and start picking and cleaning shit up?
Yeah, get your butt in the kitchen!
You're sitting there going, that's sexist. Well, it's sexist for me to fucking pay for everything, isn't it, you fucking bimbo? But that's fine. This is the whole world we live in now, double standards. It's okay for me to do the masculine thing, but it's not okay for you to do the feminine thing. It's bullshit. Women should clean. It's very, very simple.
Amen. I see where he's coming from. Let me say that much. I see where he's coming from. I understand that men and women have certain duties they should fulfill. Just a little harsh, you know? Just a little harsh. Little bit. Let's hop into the... Let's just get into his freaking best moments. Okay.
The left.
Here we go.
Little electric, my little plug. Ooh, let me get my little plug and plug it into my Tesla.
So, doesn't like electric cars. Got it.
Maybe I can get an erection one day. Is this the man you are?
Slap, slap, grab, choke, shut up, bitch, sex.
Those things, the left
I would really like to see the context of that video.
present, you have to keep things realistic.
No. Years ago, natural selection and evolution would have taken care of all your fucking retard ancestors, but yet here you are, standing in my face saying you don't eat gluten. Yes, you fucking do.
Only a cat-owning bitch
You don't have a gluten allergy, because I don't think you have a gluten allergy, bro.
would complain to the police about a fucking joke. Fine, you're upset you lost your cat. Fair enough, yeah, the joke may have been a little bit, you know, risque. Who calls the police on a fucking joke? Cat owners. Cat owners are liberals. Cat owners believe in hate speech. Cat owners are Democrats. Cat owners are dickheads.
Yo, he's got a point. He's got a point, look-y.
Look a bitch. No, I'm not like these fucking mask wearers. No, you're... I walk into hell and the devil's like, oh,
I'm not like these effing mask wearers. The chick behind him. What?
I'm gonna burn you. So you ain't gonna do shit.
I find myself super funny. I find myself super funny.
Imagine I'm in my fucking 6-liter V12 Aston Martin Vanquish. Gets about 10 miles to the gallon max. I'm sitting there. I'm chilling. There's a traffic jam. No big deal. Whatever. Big Daddy Tate, I can handle it. Someone goes, there's a climate change activist and they blocked the road. What? There's climate change activism, Extinction Rebellion. Yeah, I'll show you an extinction. You're a fat, ugly sack of shit.
Go to a poor country, no one's depressed. If they have food and their family members are alive, they're all laughing and dancing. Africans ain't even got roofs on their houses. Every time you fucking look at a documentary, they non-stop dancing around. I ain't dancing around like that ever. I'm never that happy. What the fuck are you happy about?
I mean, if you're a really good friend, no, not even if you're a friend. You bet. If you're my friend, you just can't be a pussy. Well, I had a heart attack. Get the fuck up.
And the most annoying thing about this fat cunt is that when he's DJ, he MCs. And when he MCs, all he says over and over again is, oh my God,
Gay. Bodybuilding is a beauty pageant where dudes try their best to put on muscle so other dudes can say, you're the best looking dude. It's gay. It's super gay. I tell them it's gay all the time. It's not gay, it's hard work, dedication, blah, blah, blah.
Some of history's greatest and most influential men have been cigar smokers. Sir Winston Churchill, Jack Nicholson, and of course, Hannibal Smith from the A-Team.
Long, cold, lonely night. She's saying, I don't care if you're a rocket scientist. I don't care if you're a businessman. I don't care how successful you are. I don't care about nothing. I need dick. Because if I'm kept warm, dicked right, on a long, cold, lonely night, any night. Basically, I'm a hoe. I need dick. That's all I'm interested in.
Planet is this? They're on the radio back and forth, back and forth. And
I mean, it's okay to be against hookup culture. I won't fight you on that.
And I heard the little one, the little hijabi one, say, oh, maybe we need a male officer. Basically saying, we can't arrest this dude. So these two little women who can't arrest me, but threatening to, can't chase anyone, but telling me I have to fucking sit still. So I said, okay, I agree. This is my public declaration. I got my phone out and start recording. I wish I still had this fucking video. This is my declaration. I agree. I will not chase the car. I'm saying now I'm free to go. I'm not a criminal. I'm free to go. I will not chase the car. And they were like, they knew I was lying. They were like, he's going to go chase the car.
Are we gamblers?
Where's your mask?
What do you mean mask?
Mask.
What do you mean mask?
No, it just tastes really good. Like it's mint.
Let me tell you a secret, Luke.
Tastes like mint.
I'll kick the motherfucking fuck out of you.
I know you said money isn't real, but I am getting fucked.
What pisses me off most, you thick fucks. Beer break.
Beer break.
Garden.
Exactly.
And that was the only time
That was the
today
only
that
time.
people have been talking behind each other's backs. This guy's a f***ing liar.
That was the only time.
Listen, bro, don't talk to me right now,
Let me
okay?
just say
I'm
5
heated.
words and I'll walk off if you want, yeah?
Why would you come in here and start like that, though? Why wouldn't you introduce yourself and then tell us tomorrow or something? Be respectful, because you've come into here. You came into here and we called 8 of us snakes.
Yeah, of course.
You didn't even tell us your name. All you did was go, 8 of you are snakes.
Stood up. Just stood up really quick. And as I stood up, he shat himself and dropped his pen. I stood up and he went and dropped his pen. These are your masters. You mess with me, you're gonna learn something. Hey, yeah. Ain't ready for the big man slap. I got a big hand. I'll bust their jaw with the bottom of my hand, and the top of their head will feel the sting from the fingers, like the whole boom. Is things I'm happy to
For some
show.
context, this guy kickboxes, and he like professionally kickboxes.
And B,
he doesn't do anything illegal. It's fine. Film anything, Dave. He told me it's fine. He told me it's okay. He said it's all right. So just follow us around. Get the camera out when you want.
I want to see every edit before it goes out.
Ooh, don't know if that's going to be. All right, if you agree that you can't make changes.
No, I want to see every edit before it goes out. I want to make it don't be taking the piss and just trying to make me look like a cunt. Because that's the last
Too easily done.
Is it cold in Romania?
Yes, Dave. It's cold in Romania.
Where they put that cling film around it.
Why? It's to prevent people from putting stuff in your suitcases or taking stuff out of your suitcases.
But who's going to put shit in your suitcase after you check it in?
It's people that work at the airport, they smuggle drugs by putting it in people's suitcases, and then a person at the other side will take out the suitcase.
I'm sorry, James. I do not believe that shit for a second. Never.
Freedom. They suck non-stop. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Fuck Australia. And secondly,
That's not nice.
Secondly, Chuck, who believes should be allowed to have weapons?
The army and the maybe police.
The army and the police.
The ones who aren't racist.
Okay.
I want you to listen to a song and every 11 to 12 seconds say, oh my God, over it. And after an hour, I guarantee you feel like murdering somebody. The French are weird. One dude.
This guy's kind of jokes. Look, man. I mean, he's a national treasure. He's actually pretty funny, but I don't think he's trying to be funny, which makes it even better, honestly. But yeah, that was Andrew Tate, the self-proclaimed hate speech hater. What a guy.